Hey guys, it's Will here and welcome to what is going to be a pretty special battle report today because it's my first time bat repping Shadespire. So yeah, used to doing mostly 40k with a bit of Age of Sigmar, but today we got some Shadespire going on. Only had one or two games of this before I've done this bat rep, so it's still pretty new to me. But my opponent for today, Sam, who regulars to the channel will know for perpetually kicking my butt at 40k, he's had a good number of games of this, so he's quite experienced. But as you shall see, it still makes for a very good game. Yeah, so nice thing about Shadespire is because it plays pretty quick and it's a relatively small board, you can play it on like a kitchen table, and you can do this type of bat rep where, you know, it's much easier to do the bat reps where you show everything that happened rather than just the end of the turn summaries. So that's what we're doing, you know, you get the full game. And you also get to see the cards that we've got. Basically what we were doing was showing the cards to the camera without each other seeing what we're holding, so it's quite nice to follow along with what we've got. Now there are a couple of times when we kind of missed the camera, so you didn't see what the card was where possible, and where I could remember what it was. I've edited that back in, so it will sort of appear on the screen what the card was if it's not shown too well. But yeah, bear with me, it's my first time bat repping this, and I think on the whole it turned out pretty well. So anyway, without further ado, let's go to the game. Okay, so we've got the warband set up here. My Stormcast, Steelheart and his friends, whose names have just escaped me, and Sam's got his Undead.
The Skellymens.
The Sepulchral Guard.
Skellymens.
So this is our first time bat repping Shadespire, so you know, forgive us any mistakes. We've already set the board up. I was going to do a slightly more skewift deployment, but decided to keep things simple so it would all fit on camera. Sam's just sorting his cards out, and now I guess we need to roll off for placing objectives.
Yeah, where are the five? Get these ones out of the way.
Yeah, move the warbands out of the way.
Make sure they're all up the right way, or the wrong way, as it may be.
Yes, they'll deploy upside down. 5 objectives, randomly skedaddled. And we're using the FAQ rules for roll-offs. Yeah. So I've only got a half support.
I got a crit. Yay!
Excellent. So you get to place one first.
I'll pick that one. And I'm going to put it right at the back here.
Okie dokie. Can't possibly think why. I'm going to place one right here.
I'll put one over here.
And I'm going to place one... No, that's a legal place, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, because it's not within 2, it's not in the blocked out area.
Actually, no, I'm going to go that.
It's the incomplete hexes in the middle ground, you can't put...
Yeah, that's the one I'm going for there.
It's only the last one you can put in incomplete hexes or in the middle ground.
Okay.
So I'm going to put this last one there.
Right, so you're a very backfield there.
Yeah, well... Skellies are too slow to go anywhere else.
That's true. Your guys are like movement 2, aren't they?
They're movement 3 when they inspire.
Wow, mine are movement 3 straight.
Yeah. Well, I've just been playing the Skaven and like movement
just before
5.
this he was playing his Skaven, yeah, movement 5.
They're quite interesting.
Alright, good fun. So then we roll off again for placing our models.
Yes. So, if people are wondering, I'm using the Undead dice, the purple and greys. Will's using the standard dice.
Straight out the box.
Oh, well, that's 2 crits.
Oh, and I've dropped a dice.
Oh god, it's on the floor.
Okay, so I've got a crit, so you go first.
Yeah, I totally get to place first. Totally get my 7 dues down before you can get your 3 down.
Are you saying you'd like me to place first?
Yes, I totally would.
Okay then.
If you put your...
Oh yes, put the tokens around there onto the camera. Okay, well I'm going to start off by sticking Bright Shield there.
I will put a petitioner here.
Okay. I'm going to put Ober in the bold over here.
We'll put another petitioner down. There.
And I'm going to put Severin Steelheart right here.
Where's my other petitioner gone? He's hidden in the middle there. He will go over here. No, he won't. He will go there.
Okay, bold.
I don't really have a choice.
Well, I'm done, so...
Do I want him to go there, though? Because that's, like, really squidgy positioning. Right, no, he will go at the back. I'll then put my Harvester up front, followed by Champion, who broke his sword. Stupid twat.
And that's another bit of editing for me.
Do I want to do that with that? Oberyn's damage output is like 3 damage, isn't he?
Yeah, Oberyn and Steelheart 3, Bright Shield does 2. But she gets an extra dice on the attack, so she's more likely to do it.
Yeah, I'm going to put, what's his name? Prince there, and I'll put my Sepulchral Warden over here.
Just having a look at your stats. So the only one I can't one-shot is...
The Warden.
The Warden. Everybody else I could one-shot with most of my army. Okay.
Yeah, we should totally turn the objectives over.
We totally should.
I have number 2, you have number 3, I have number 5.
I have number 3 and 4.
3 and 4, I have 5, 2 and 1.
Okie dokie.
Let's draw some cards before we do cards stuff.
Okay, so we're just drawing our objective and ploy cards.
I'm wondering if it's worth showing them to the camera so they can see what we're doing.
That's probably not a bad idea, because we can do that without showing each other, can't we?
Technically, yes.
So I've got that, which is actually a really bad hand because of the positioning of those. So I'm going to discard all of those. That's a bit of a better hand considering what's where. It feels like I haven't shuffled this deck, but I have, honest.
So I've got this. I have no idea if that's on camera or not.
Let's have a look.
No, because you'll obviously see my cards, but that is...
Oh, you need to go down a little bit.
Down
that's it. Mm-hmm.
There we go. So, yeah, I've got those 3, which I will look at my ploys first to see if I can do. Yeah, so I can do those. So ploys wise, I'll just go through like so. And I'll keep those. So keeping those objectives.
Okay, and here are mine. So we've got that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. So it might be a slightly quiet first turn, but we'll see. We shall see.
Right, let's roll some dice.
Roll off.
Yes.
1 crit.
1 crit and 1/2 support each.
So we're still getting to roll off.
1 crit, 1 full support, 1/2 support. No, it's no crit.
So I will be going first. So he's Prince of Dusk.
No, that's the Harvester.
Harvester, and he has
3 health.
3 health. Okay then.
So only Petitioners back here who have 2.
Alrighty then. So I'm going to start off with Steelheart. And he's going to charge 1, 2, 3 at Grim Reaper guy.
Flip your token.
Flip a token, yep. And have you got a charge token over there?
Where the crud did I put my baggies? That's one thing I love about this Shadespire set. They give you absolutely crap tons of baggies.
Yes.
Just to really organise your stuff.
It's good. So Steelheart has charged, and then he swings with 2 dice needing hammers. So that's a crit.
I defend with dodge. That's a shield.
So that is 3 damage.
Yay, squidge.
And a glory point for me.
I thought you said this was going to be a quiet turn.
Well, I realised something. Yeah.
First blood.
And we've forgotten what game we're playing. Okay, so I'm going to start by playing Blessed by Sigmar on Steelheart. This one here gives him +1 wound as an upgrade, so I'm going to spend that glory point straight away. Put my glory points down there so you can see them.
I will play Distraction, which allows me to push an enemy fighter.
Okay.
Because I like pushing people around. The question is, who do I want to push? Because she only does 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
But I can't really push him to anywhere that would make a difference. So I'm just going to push her back 1.
Okay.
It basically means you can't reach my warden.
Okay, that's fine.
You playing anything more?
Not just... no, I'm not. So then it's up to you.
Yeah. I will start by flipping a token. I'll activate my warden, and he'll use his ability to move 2 fighters.
Okay.
So I'll just push him back 1. Give him a token. And I'll move this petitioner 1.
Alrighty then. I'm going to use my turn to...
Well, do you want to play any ploys?
Yes, do you want to play any ploys? No, I don't. I'll pass.
It's fine. I will sidestep.
Okay.
With this guy.
Okay.
I'll put
I think I see how your deck's set up.
It's about moving stuff, because they can't do it themselves.
Well, I'm going to use my activation now. No, I'm going to pass, and then, yeah. It's only my 3rd game of Shadespire, guys. Bear with me.
Oh, I've played bazillions, but still not good at it. Yeah, that's a pass for me.
Okay, then. So I'm just going to quick look, and I'm going to use my turn to discard hold objective 5 into my discard and draw another objective. Okay, which is that one. And right. I'm going to pass on cards.
I will play Dance Macabre, which allows my fighters that move to move an additional hex next turn.
Nice.
Which is a decent card. And you?
No, I will pass again.
Yep, no, so that's a pass. So on to moi. I really shouldn't have played Macabre. Move him 1. Using the warden obviously to move 2.
Yep.
And do I put Mr. Princey in danger? Kind of want to. Yeah, Mr. Princey is going to go 1, 2, 3 with the extra move.
Okay. Now he is the Prince of Dust.
Yep.
Okay.
1 defense, needing dodge.
Okay then. So bearing in mind I've got those. I am going. Oh, hang on. Cards. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You first.
No, I'm good.
Okay, and I'm good as well. So I'm going to charge with Oberyn. 1, 2, 3. And smash you upside the head with a hammer.
Yay!
So it's 2 dice needing hammers.
I totally don't get anything.
2 hammers.
And that's 3 damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
It fucks off.
So that's more glory for the Storm Host. So
that was your 3rd action, wasn't it?
That was, yes. I'm just working out if I want to play this upgrade. It's Bright Shield only. She won't be using it this turn.
It's a charge token.
I'm not going to play any of my upgrades just yet.
No, neither am I. So, on to turn.
Yep, so it's you now.
Well, as soon as you attack with both of them, I might as well at this point just resurrect my harvester.
Okay.
That inspires my harvester.
Inspirational resurrection.
Yeah, because you think you've got it hard trying to inspire. You just need to roll a shield. I have to physically die. just a little bit of death.
Yes, but you're very good at dying. You're very, very good at dying. Like, you do it multiple times a day. Okay, and I am then going to... Oh, hang on. Do I want to do any cardy shenanigans?
I don't.
And I don't just yet. So for my last activation, I'm just going to move Bright Shield up to there.
No cards?
Nope, no cards for me.
No cards for me either, so I will do... Question is, do I resurrect my prince, put him in front of my warden, or do I go and put some hurt on you? I think I'm going to resurrect the prince, because that inspires my prince. He's come back to life, and because I've inspired 2, my warden also inspires.
Oh, that's cool. So he inspires when 2 other guys inspire?
Yes.
Nice.
And that was my 4th turn.
It was. So that's the end of the round.
So objectives-wise?
Not great for me. I only scored secure objective 4. Or hold objective 4.
So I get Ploy Master. I've played 3 ploys. That is the wrong pile. I get objective marker 1.
Yep.
I've held that. And flawless, because I've done all my objectives.
Oh, very nice.
Skellies are more about objectives than killing you.
Yes.
So let's clean up the board.
Yep. Quick bit of board cleanup. Yep, and then end phase, I'm going to go with... Yes, that works.
I'll keep both of those.
I'm going to play Lightning Blade on...
What are you on about? You don't play...
Oh, I thought I can't just buy upgrades now.
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We just did this.
Sorry.
You have to wait until you're...
I'm gonna just discard that one, which was Righteous Strike. I'm going to discard Slayer of Tyrants, because he's going to play very defensively with his leader, I think, and draw 2 more cards. So I now have these 2 here, as well as that objective. And then I'm going to draw 2 more ploy cards.
So I redraw my objectives for round 2.
That one and that one.
So objectives this round. This is a new one. It's interesting. Certainly interesting. Not sure I'm going to do that one, but we'll see. And then ploys. We are still holding these 2. And ooh, not so great. So we draw that one, and that one. So at least we've got some glory.
It's glorious.
Yeah, so roll for our first turn.
I've got 1 crit, I'm on full support.
Nothing.
So I'm up first again. Right.
Left. Decisions.
Well, I think a good choice would be... Now, your Prince of Dust... No, your Harvester is still...
3 health. Yeah,
3 health.
You're still whacking pretty easily.
And only 1 dodge, yeah. So Steelheart is just going to go straight away and have a whack.
Fuck's sake, I've never rolled so many shields.
And I have failed.
Yay.
But I'm going to play a reaction card. Tireless Assault. Play this after a friendly fighter's attack action failed. The fighter can make another attack action that targets the same fighter. Basically, hit him again.
Have another go.
And there's a crit. So that is him gone. And
I'm giving up way too many glory and kill points here.
Well, you wanted to resurrect them.
Yeah, well,
I've got to kill them first. And then I'm going to start by playing Lightning Blade onto Steelheart, which gives him what's basically a very short ranged attack. Like a 2 range.
I will put Definitely charge on my champion.
What does that one do?
+1 damage when he makes a charge action.
Nice, so that buffs his up to 4.
2, 3.
Oh, 3, yeah, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong stat, yeah.
Anything from you?
Yep, I'm going to play Great Strength onto Steelheart, which gives him +1 damage to all attacks with a range of 1 or 2, which is good because his ranged attack at the moment is only 1 damage, so it's now 2 damage. So Steelheart's on +1 wound, +1 range, and +1 damage.
I'm going to mirror that with Great Strength, going back on my champion.
Who can now start to muck people up.
Yeah. You playing anything?
No.
I'll then equip +2 move to my harvester. Yeah, equipping stuff to dead people. Why?
Because he'll get back up again.
Yeah, probably want to wait for that. Yeah. Right, my move.
Yep, your move.
Charge.
Ooh.
Right, this is interesting because the champion has cleave, so it ignores shields. So you need a crit basically to defend. And what do you roll a crit?
Okay, so I am Steelheart and I'm 1 dice, and it's a shield.
Hammer is what I'm looking for, so that goes through.
And that does...
that would do 2 damage base, +1 for Great Strength, and +1 for Deathly Charge, so 4 damage.
Which would normally kill Steelheart, except I'd already played +1 wound on him.
Yep.
And he inspires because he rolled a shield.
Yeah, because you still get the roll.
Yep.
Right. Do you want cards?
Yep. Do you want to push me back?
I do want to push you back, actually, thinking about it, because I like pushing people.
Don't push me.
Yeah, go away.
Okay then. I'm gonna... Are you playing anything?
No, I'll pass.
Okay, I'm going to play Valiant Attack. Enemy fighters cannot support the target of the first attack action of the next activation.
So no supports for me.
Yeah.
So... Wow, that doesn't get you very far. Why would you play that? You only get to here. So I wouldn't be supporting you either way.
No, but if I hit him, he's supporting him.
No, it's only adjacent fighters.
Yeah, adjacent to...
it would work the other way around because he's got a ranged attack, so if you were here...
Oh, okay, so that one wouldn't actually have any effect?
No, that's what I'm thinking.
So I might just politely choose to hold that then?
Yeah.
'Cause...
Yeah, so if your fight was here and he attacked you, he'd get the support because he's adjacent to you.
Yeah, I see.
Not the other way. Severin Steelheart has a range 2 attack, doesn't he?
Yeah.
What damage is it?
It's normally damage 1, but he's got +1 to damage.
So he gets to here, which would put him in range of my warden. So he can... I'm going to play Terrifying Scream to push an enemy fighter.
Okay.
You?
No, I'm not going to play anything else.
No, that's it.
Okay.
Your turn too.
My second activation, right.
Don't forget to flip a token.
Flip a token. And I am going to go with... Now, he is the Prince.
Prince of Dust.
Who is normally 3 damage.
2 damage, Prince of Dust.
No, I mean, sorry, wounds. Hit points.
3, yeah,
3 hit points. So I'm going to charge with Oberyn. 1, 2, 3. And then smash you upside the head with a hammer. It's a hammer.
That's a dodge.
So he dodges.
Yep.
Okay. Not too shabs. And then I will pop a charge token onto Oberyn.
Okay, my turn. Do you want to play the cards?
Nope, nothing I can do.
I'll just do mine then, and I'll just stab Oberyn back with my warden.
Because your warden has a range.
Range 2, yeah, so... Looking for hammers. That is a crit and a hammer.
Okay, and Oberyn gets a shield.
So goes through.
Goes through.
And that's 3 damage.
So he's on 1 left, but he is now inspired. Can I have some more damage tokens, please? They're
yes.
over your side. Thank you very much. I say, why should I thank you for damage? But hey. Oh, so that's cool. He gains knockback on his regular attack. He can basically gain knockback or cleave on his attacks now.
Yeah.
I don't know how relevant cleave's going to be, but...
It's just a case of, do I want to push you? Yeah, I'm going to push you back. Or am I? No, I'm not. I'll leave you there.
Okay.
No cards from me.
And this is going to be... It's not going to be my last move, is it? No. No, and no cards for me.
Okay, your turn 3 then. Or your round 3.
Round 3, yep. Flip 1. And who's the guy with upgrades are on your leader and him?
And the Harvester has no
The
upgrade.
Harvester, who's dead, so I don't need to worry about him.
You always need to worry about him.
True. This is Undead I'm fighting. So gonna do.
The Harvester has a movement of 5 currently. That's pretty impressive.
That is, considering he's literally dead. Sorry, I'm just trying to reconcile your stat cards with your dude. So this dude is that one, and he's
just be that these ones are crap. That's why they're back there.
And he's the upgrades on him. Does any of those give him extra wounds?
No.
No. Okay. I'm going to go with a charge with Steelheart. 1, 2, 3.
Back he comes.
And so Steelheart now is still only 2 dice, and I'm going to go with his basic Sigmarite broadsword. That's 2 hammers.
That's the support, so he dies.
And I'll have another glory, please. Is that a glory that I've already spent? Yeah, it is. Hang on, if I put my spents down there and my unspents here, that works. And then I'm going to play Stormforged Resistance. No, I'm not. No, hold that. Pass.
I will pass as well.
Okay,
It's
then.
my 3rd activation. I'm just going to stab Oberyn with my Warden again.
Okay, so Oberyn now gets 2 defense dice.
That is a great deal of... Oh no, I get support. So...
Yes, you do. So that kills him.
Yep, that's under glory for me.
Splat.
Stabby.
So that is Oberyn out for the count. This is a shame because I'm quite pleased with how these all turned out. But hey.
Hello, pup.
It is a dog. The dog has come back.
Love the dog.
Very.
So, upgrades. I will spend that to put Remembered Shield. He's got a shield, you remembered it.
I just remembered I've got a shield.
I'll put it on the Warden.
Okay. So your Warden is now tough.
No, he just defends on shields rather than dodges.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, which is slightly better.
Do you want to play any cards?
Oh no, but I've got a score immediately. I should have played before. Score immediately if the fighter's taken out of action by the charge. So that was when Steelheart charged there. I would have scored that.
Yeah.
So I'll have another glory point. But no, other than that, I have no cards to play today.
Yep.
You?
No, I'm done. I played all mine.
Okay, then my final activation, Bright Shield's going to go to there. And I'm going to play Stormforged Resistance. Friendly fighters cannot be driven back by the first attack action of the next activation.
Okay. Don't know how you think I'm getting to you, but that was your last time.
I don't know, but I don't trust you.
No cards in hand. I'm going to pull out some wizardry here. So my last activation, I'm going to put my Harvester back.
Oh, hello.
Actually, you know what? I'm not going to make it the Harvester. I'm going to make it the Champion.
Because he's got more upgrades.
And he hasn't inspired yet.
So now he has. Utterly inspirational.
So, objectives-wise.
Objective-wise, I've scored objective 3. So I'll have another glory. Sorry for that shot on my arm.
Skills Unforgotten, kill some of my leader, and Marshal of War. I played an objective, scored an objective, play deploy, play an upgrade.
Cool. And then I'm going to keep hold of that objective and draw 2 more, which are that one and that one, both of which are possible. And then I'm going to discard that ploy.
So those objectives are complete utter dog shit.
I've got that, and that. So a nice little bunch there, I think.
So objectives. So I can't achieve that. I could achieve that, and that would be very hard. So some decent cards though coming through. Maybe not. So I have no idea if these are on camera or not.
Yeah, they should be there.
Oh, that's one too many. There we go. Back around. So this game doesn't look like it's going to end well for me, but we'll see. Roll off. Crit.
Crit.
You got half support, so I did not get any supports, so you get first turn.
I get first turn, right then. So Steelheart is gonna shoot you because he has this lightning blade, but it does +1 damage because of great strength. So that is.
I thought great strength was damage range 1.
No, range 1 or 2.
Oh,
and this has a range of 2.
Fair enough.
So it's 2 dice looking for hammers.
I rolled a crit.
There's a hammer and a crit.
And I just totally knocked my halves through to all my cards and knocked everything over.
So that is 2 damage.
So he's not dead.
No, he's not dead.
He's not dead yet!
I mean, he's already died twice. Once to become an undead and once to get inspired, but he's not actually dead yet.
He's not dead yet.
If at first you don't succeed,
kill it again.
Try again.
You want to flip your tokens.
Oh yes, apologies.
Play the Game Boy.
Sorry. I am playing the game, I'm winning. This isn't very often that this happens, damn it.
What you think. It's what you think. Right, so cards?
Yeah, I'm just having a look. Just a question about the on guard rule. If you go on guard and then make an attack, but you haven't moved, do you stay on guard?
I'm pretty sure you're still on guard.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not entirely sure about the on guard rule, to be honest. What I know is it gives you extra defence.
Yeah. Right, well, I am going to... Hang on, don't want... Just having a quick look, seeing which ones of these I actually want to play. Aha, yes. I'm going to play this one, which is an upgrade, Fatal Riposte on Steelheart. And basically, during an attack action that targets this fighter that fails, roll a dice on hammers or crits. The fighter can't be driven back, and they make an attack action. This must target the attacker. So basically, if you attack Steelheart and fail, he'll hit you back on hammers or crits. Then I'm going to pass to Sam, obviously.
I will put... I'm going to put an additional wound on my harvester.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to put Steelheart on guard.
Yep, you deploy to put him on guard.
Yep, so where's the on guard? That's that one, isn't it? Yeah.
I'll use that last unspent glory.
And then while you take your turn, I'm going to read the
to
on
put
guard
a shooting
rule.
command on my prince, which gives some bonus for supporting fighters. Do you want to play any more cards?
No, I don't.
Okay.
It's only if I make a charge action I'm no longer on guard. That's cool.
I will take my turn 1, I guess.
Yep.
And then I'll charge for my champion. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And whomp your lady friend. What's her name?
Bright Shield.
Bright Shield.
Or my other lady friend, her name's Sammy.
No.
You can't want her.
She's not your friend, she's your boss.
She's my wife. Same thing. Damn, I'm glad she doesn't watch this channel. I do love her, really.
So 3 dice looking for hammers. That is a crit and 1 hammer.
1 dice looking for hammers. I inspire.
Yeah, so you inspire, but you do take 4 damage.
Oh, blast. Oh, she's dead then.
You can be inspired when you're dead.
It's a very inspirational death. Okay then. Right, well, off you go.
Okay. I will play... These one is really good. I'll play Clawing Hands.
Mm-hmm.
Each friendly fighter that is not on the battlefield is considered to be a supporting fighter.
For the next attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get some extra defense against your stupid lightning. You?
Me. Do I want to play a card?
Oh, he gets a charge token.
Yes, sidestep. Steelheart's going to sidestep to there. No, he's going to sidestep to there. Sidestep.
I'm done.
I'm done.
So your second action?
Yep. Now, my second action is once again going to be an attack with Steelheart's Lightning Blade. So 2 dice looking for hammers going at you.
Okay.
There's a hammer and a sword.
Looking for dodge. That is a support. He's fine dead.
No, didn't you play the thing that's all...
Full support though.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
At least I think that was full support.
That was a full support you rolled, but... So he only counts as supported, not full support. Okay, yep, that's fine. So...
If there were 2 dead fighters, obviously, there'd be full support.
Yep. Oh, yeah, every dead fighter, yeah, sorry. Okay. No, I'm not going to play any cards.
Okay, I will play... No, none of those. So, second action. Yep, just charge for the prince.
Okay. This could be nasty.
Has a knockback of 1, so I can push you 2 hexes if I succeed, which is nice. 3 dice looking for hammers. So that is nothing.
And I've got 2 shields on my defence.
Whoop-de-doo.
I'm already inspired.
Yeah, I've played this badly today. Alright.
I'm not going to play any cards.
Neither am I.
Okay, so for my third action, Steelheart again. This time he's going to swing with his sword again. He's going to go with his actual sword rather than his lightning blade. So 2 looking for hammers. No.
No.
Unfortunate. And no cards to play.
Right, so let's have a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're a point ahead of me. I'm not going to pull that off.
I forgot my fatal riposte when you attacked me earlier. Too late now, won't go back. But yeah, could have had a chance to get you.
So charge with a 1, 1, 2, 3. Stop there.
Okay.
3 dice. Again, looking for hammers. That is a crit and a hammer.
Ah, supports.
So that's 3 damage.
So Steelheart is dead.
Ooh, glory point.
Now, the funny thing about Shadespire
Doesn't end when you're...
doesn't end just because everybody is dead.
So do you want to play any cards?
Yes, I play an upgrade on Steelheart. +1 speed. No, no, I have nothing.
Yeah, I can only score one of these objectives now, which sucks. Because I killed you, basically. I did good.
My last activation, because I've still got an activation, so I'm going to flip that. I'm going to discard awe-inspiring, because there is literally no way I can score that now, because I have to kill 2 fighters in a turn, and I can't kill fighters with no one, and draw supremacy.
I will do the same with my last one. Discard Undead Swarm. Score this if in the end phase if each enemy fighter is adjacent to 2 friendly fighters. Can't do that if you're dead. And I draw that. Objective marker 5.
Which you're sitting on, I'd imagine.
Yep,
because
like
you're
that.
camping all the backfield ones.
So that ends the game.
Okay then.
So final objectives, obviously objective marker 5 and more able bodies. I don't get much of the dead.
So I haven't got supremacy. I have got consecrated area because he's not in contact with any of my fighters. If there are no enemy fighters adjacent to your fighters, yeah, that's totally true. So I score that one. And then denial. Now these middle hexes.
No, that's not your territory.
So I've scored denial, which is 3. So that's 4 glory.
Oh, nice. Denial's a bitch of a card. But yeah.
It's hard to do.
So
but
it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 against my 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10.
Good game. Thank you very much.
Yeah, played like a bit of a noob, but...
I'm supposed to be the noob here.
Yeah, I was going easy.
yeah, you were going easy. I know. That's why you wiped my warband out. I have to say, I do like this game. It's only my 3rd game of it, but yeah, I had fun.
Yeah, it should be interesting. I don't know if we're going to do another one. Are we going to do another one?
That depends on how much of a pain this is to edit and how much people like it.
Well, I mean, like, right now.
Oh, another game right now? Yeah, why not? Let's do another game right now. And there we go. Despite being cut down to a man, the Stormcast are still able to win because they earned enough glory for Sigmar before they went down that it, despite their losses, was considered a victory. So yeah, it's awesome to win my first Shadespire batrep. Really pleased about that. And yeah, really enjoyed it. You know, the game is nice and tactical. There's a lot of thinking to it, and the low model count you know, means there's less to keep track of than say something like 40k. So well, I'm not saying I'd abandon 40k by any means. You know, it was a really fun game and definitely want to play some more. My tactics, I don't know whether it's the best plan, but the plan I had paid off. You know, keep the skellies back out of my deployment zone, knowing that denial card was coming. The fact they're really slow, I knew they'd be trying to grab backfield objectives and you know, score a lot of glory from things other than killing. So yeah, because they couldn't really try and engage me one-on-one because we just out-hit them. Although I say with that regard, I did get quite lucky from that, but basically he couldn't score more than 3 glory from killing me, whereas I could keep killing these guys. He brings them back, I kill them again, brings them back, kill them again. It's like an infinite supply of glory points. So yeah, that quite aggressive strategy worked. I'm not sure it would work all the time, but in that game it did. Definitely want to try out a few different warbands. Playing against a few different warbands. I've had 2 other games, one against his Undead, which I lost, and 2 against his Skaven, where I won 1, lost 1. So, you know, got pretty good odds, and that, you know, 50-50, and those Stormcast are, yeah, they're fun to play, but absolutely want to try out one of the very aggressive warbands like the Khorne, Bloodbound, or the Orcs. Definitely picking some Orcs up at some point. Sam played really well. You know, he had a plan as well of camping those backfield objectives, trying to score points off that, keeping me busy with his tougher fighters while his petitioners just sat on the objectives. One thing I would, if I was to make a constructive criticism, was on the last turn there he drew another card rather than moving a model, and if he'd moved that one guy into my deployment zone, that would have denied me denial and won him the game. Now obviously he didn't know I was holding denial, but he did know it was in my deck because I played him with exactly the same deck not 20 minutes previous. So you know, obviously, you know, you can't expect to remember everything in your opponent's deck, but I scored it at the end of the previous game, so maybe, you know, that's what he could have done different. But, you know, he, on the whole, played well, had a plan, stuck to it, wiped out all my guys, so you can't exactly say he played badly, but yeah, so good times. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this and if you want to see more Shadespire, and yeah, we'll try and do that for you. Thanks a lot. Bye.